All right, well, it is apparent that I got old man Viddler up there on the roof, and we're at Viddler's Five and Dime here in East Aurora. And as you can tell, they don't make stores with a man saying hi on top. Let's go inside Viddler's Five and Dime store here in my poppy's hometown of East Aurora. You can see it's a 20-tail one right now, and let's go look inside this baby, see what's really in there. You can see that this thing is laid out like the real Five and Dime stores. There's like 5 different entrances to get into this place. I'm trying to keep this camera smooth. I'll show you my favorite entrance, the candy store entrance. It's even got that squeaky sound. Look at that. Look at that beauty. 10-cent ride right there. So, very nice. Even got the old squeaky floor and the candy. Pretty much anything you'll ever need. Santa Claus costumes. Right next to the pumpkin costumes. So, everything you need in Viddler's. Any frogs for Maggie? Ooh, that's an ugly one. All right. Viddler's Five and Dime. Take a gander at this fire escape. It's rusted metal, and it's here at the Roy Craft Museum, and that's an old building right there. I inspected it, and it has no fire sprinklers. It has fire sprinklers, but they're not in service. Shame on you, Roy Croft. I'm here at the powerhouse. Oh, and the squirrel just took off. All right, well, I have arrived in Buffalo, and that's my digs for the night right there. This is called the Delaware Mansion. And as you can see, I'll spin around here, and that's the only car in the parking lot. So what I will do is I'm gonna walk you down this street, and you're gonna see inside that mansion. So let's get ready to go take a look inside, shall you? All right, I'm taking you into this mansion, and as you can see, you are in the billiard room. This is where you play pool, and right here, well, you can drink alcohol and wine, so that'll be later in the day. That's where you have your breakfast, and I'll show you. Okay, stepping into this mansion, you will notice that the ceilings must be at least 14 feet high, and you can see that this room comes with a bed, and that's a very nice bed. Comes with a television, fireplace, and 14-foot ceilings with hand-carved windows. And here they even have a toilet with his and her sinks and a glass tub. And there's your view of old Buffalo. Right here, we're staying at the historic mansion on Delaware Street. Pretty nice digs. It is apparent that we checked into this mansion at the right time, because it is caught a buffalo storm out there. If you've ever seen one before, you can see that the streets are getting soaked with that Buffalonian rain. Boy, we checked in at the right time. We would be wet, but we are nice and cozy here in our 14-foot tall high mansion ceilings. Wood carved, of course. Well, whenever I stay at a mansion like this, I gotta know if it has fire sprinklers in it or not. You know, in the 1800s, when they built these things, they didn't have fire sprinklers. So even the rich, their places burned down. But this place, I'm proud to say, I found it. here in the basement. We'll check to make sure everything's approved and there are no painted heads, and if so, we'll continue to stay here at this establishment. If not, could be that one. You never know. We'll check the gauges, make sure it's sufficient, and if I determine it's safe, we'll stay here. All right. Well, if you are messing around, you better not mess around in Buffalo, because number 579 Buffalo is gonna get you. It's gonna get you good right here. I don't care if you're in a BMW and your white privilege is not so privileged in Buffalo. Well, after a half an hour wait in his car, that officer seems to be a nice officer. He's spending at least 10 minutes telling her how she could pay that ticket. So he is a nice officer. He's explaining to her how she could pay that ticket off. So isn't he nice? And he's going to talk to her for another 20 minutes. Thank you, Barney Fife. Okay, good morning, good morning, good morning. You can see I woke up and I still look like I woke up. But there's your spread for today. So you got yogurt, cereal, some kind of sausage and cheese, salmon, avocado, bagel. So there you go. Oh, and alcohol. No. Well, I'm in Allentown in Buffalo, and as you can see, these historic old buildings are right here. But as I pan around, you can see that ugly monstrosity from 1960s. They tore down one of these beauties for that. What a shame. And that was modern art. Let's get rid of that old and in with the new. Well, I come across this old mural on this building, but what I really wanted to see was this old Victorian with its new copper lid and its pride flag hanging high. So somebody's redoing this old building, and I'm glad to see that. But you can see in Allentown there's a lot of old historic buildings right here. I've caught the dirty little secret of Allentown. This is how they take care of their trash. And that's their backyards and garages to their houses. But they do have trash, and they have trash men. I haven't seen that in a long time. Across this interesting window front, and as you can see, it's adorned with a man and a hammer and a girl with a grocery list.